I can't confirm that either. I've still got a few boxes to tick before I can be named in the squad, so I only come back to training this week. So obviously we don't want to jeopardise the team by having someone out there that's not 100%. So I've still got another training session to get through and then probably a fitness test. So I can't confirm that at this stage. Look, yeah, we're quite confident. We're happy with the way we played against Zebras last week. I mean, they probably weren't at their best. We probably played some of our best football for 4 or 5 weeks, so we like to think that we're back on track and can perform well on Monday. I think Zebras are a totally different team to when we gave them a thrashing in the first round, so they've come a long way since then. I mean, they've obviously picked up Cairns and Norval in goal. Tommy's obviously changed their structure a little bit and got them playing for each other. So look, 5-1 was a long time ago. Last week 1-0 was a long time ago. This is a new game, so it's about us turning up and trying to play our game plan and trying to negate theirs a little bit. So, well, like you just said, it's a cup game. There's a trophy up for grabs. So, I mean, for me personally, I've known the Lakoseljac family for all my life and used to go fishing and stuff with Millen when I was a young boy and that sort of thing. So, for me, there's a little bit more, I suppose, personal pride to want to hold it up at the end of the day, if I'm out there, that is. So, it's a cup game. Everyone wants to win cups and premierships, so I'm sure Zebras are going to be in the same boat as us, as you want to be known as statewide cup champions. So look, Glenn came out and said, look, he made a mistake. Emmanuel trained with us last night. I'm presuming he's going to be in the squad on Monday. So look, while it probably wasn't handled the best from coaching and committee point of view, everything's been ironed out and sorted out and everything's good. So, good question, Walter. I think he's due back, but I'm not 100% sure when. I believed he was only going to miss the one game, but I haven't seen him. He hasn't trained this week, so whether he's back today or over the weekend, I'm not 100% sure on that. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, not too bad getting there. Have to train on Saturday and see how we go.
Do you think you'll play?
At this stage, we're just leaving it up to a fitness test, so don't know. Oh, it's a cup final, as Yanko said, so play accordingly. So try their best and hopefully we'll get through the win. Hopefully not. No, we've come a long way as a team since that point, so I think they'll put in a much better performance than the 5-1 loss. I think we've just gelled as a group and it's just a bunch of blokes, so that's helped a lot. Yeah, he seems to be settling well. Nice guy, plays well, talks a lot at the back, which helps. 2-1 to Zebras.
Thanks, Andy.
Thanks, man.
Good one.
Cheers.
Well, no, I mean, not for me personally. I mean, it's going to be a good game. Clarence is one of the top teams in the competition. They always come out firing against us. So it's going to be a tough match, and I reckon it'll be a good one. So we've only played one game this year, and we came home with the win. Yes, it was a very, very close game and a tough match. So I'd say we slightly have the upper hand, and also winning the final last year against them. So I think we might go out with a slight bit of confidence. But as I said, Clarence is always a tough competition, and we never underestimate them. So while the nerves will be there, hopefully the girls can pull it together. I believe so, but it's that fine line between believing that you can do it and being slightly cocky. And if you do go out there being a bit cocky, then Clarence will get the upper hand on us. But I mean, we have had defeats to Clarence before, so we won't take the competition lightly at all. So we have a couple of injuries, and we have a couple of players away as well. Long weekend, families go away and they do stuff. So we're not quite a full side, but a strong side definitely. I think it is. I mean, the girls should stick around and support our men, and hopefully some of the men will turn up early and support the women, and sort of gets a bit of a club environment going on Sunday, because I think we have a game before us as well with the men in it as well. So yes, it's going to be a bit of an Olympia day. It'll be great. Prediction? 1-1, and we'll score an extra time and beat them 2-1. It does. I mean, definitely we want to walk away with the trophy on the weekend, and when it's a do or die situation like a cup, there's no tomorrow. I think it will inspire the girls to go on, but I mean, we lost NTC with a better team on the day. We were an under-strength team in the Summer Cup. but definitely we'll be looking at walking away with this trophy on Monday.
I'm quietly confident, but excited, very excited. The whole squad's very excited. So we've got a very, very solid back four, good defence, and a lot of youth as well, so we shouldn't be running out of legs. This season we had a very close 1-0 loss at home, and I can't remember the other games. Have we played any? Absolutely, it's near the home field, and so it's neutral. We'll both have a lot of supporters there, I think, so it'll be good. And also, yeah, cup games are always going to be different to league games. Yeah, quite happy. Yeah, but I think that you can never be reliant on any players, and we've got a lot of strong players through the squad. But in the end, it's going to come down to whether there's solidarity through the squad, and I think that's what we've been focusing on recently. Quite a few. We were missing our coach and his daughter, and our other vice captain as well. And we've got long-term injuries through the midfield, so that'll be interesting. Look, it always will be, but we don't have a problem with depth, really. We've got a very, very strong reserve squad. I think they're top of the ladder on reserves, and we try to get the young players through as often as possible. So I think we're okay. We've got a very good bench coming in. Yeah, absolutely, you always do. You're always coming back from a loss. I mean, Olympia are our rivals, and we really enjoy matches against them, and then when you lose to them, you definitely feel it, and then the following year you definitely come back from that hoping to roll it the other way. So, hoping to. 3-1, 3-2 Clarence.